Students, today we learn the second chapter of English grammar, and the name of the chapter is subject and predicate. Okay, a sentence has two parts. A sentence has how many parts? Two parts. The first one is subject, okay, and second is predicate. Now today we'll learn about the two parts of sentences. What is subject and what is predicate, right? Example: Rahul likes playing football. Here see, there is a boy in the picture who is playing football. So here in the sentence, Rahul likes playing football. एक बॉय है, उसका नाम राहुल है और उसको क्या पसंद है? फुटबॉल खेलना. ठीक है. दिस इज़ अ सेंटेंस दैट मेक्स complete sense. And earlier in the first chapter we had learnt about what is sentence, right? So this sentence makes a complete sense. It gives us a meaning that Rahul is a boy and he likes playing football. Rahul is the subject because the sentence is about Rahul. Now what is the subject? Okay, here in the sentence Rahul is the subject. Why? Because this sentence is telling about Rahul. ठीक है, ये सब्जेक्ट राहुल सब्जेक्ट क्यों है? क्योंकि ये पूरा सेंटेंस किसके बारे में है? राहुल के बारे में. सो जिसके बारे में हम डिस्क्राइब करते हैं दैट इज़ अ सब्जेक्ट. एंड लाइक्स प्लेइंग फुटबॉल इज़ द प्रेडिकेट बिकॉज इट टेल्स अस अबाउट द सब्जेक्ट राहुल. एंड इन दिस सेंटेंस लाइक्स प्लेइंग फुटबॉल इज़ अ प्रेडिकेट. वाई? बिकॉज वो हमें किसके बारे में बता रहा है? राहुल के बारे में. ठीक है. सो दैट इज़ द प्रेडिकेट. राहुल इज़ अ सब्जेक्ट and likes playing football is predicate. Why it is a predicate? Because it tells us about the subject Rahul. Okay. And what is a subject? Again I am telling, subject is in the sentence Rahul is a subject because it tells about Rahul, right? And here also, right? Subject is, again I am telling, what is a subject? Rahul is a subject in the sentence because the sentence is, the full sentence is about Rahul. And what is a predicate? Likes playing football because it tells that what Rahul likes. वो राहुल के बारे में बता रहे हैं. ठीक है, कि उसे क्या पसंद है. The part of the sentence that tells us what or whom the sentence is about is called a subject. The part of the part of the sentence which tells us what or whom, about what or whom, that is a subject, right? Here Rahul is a subject because it tells about whom? It tells about Rahul, right? And the part of the sentence that tells us something about the subject is called the predicate. और द पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस, आधा जो पार्ट है वो किसके बारे में हमको बताता है? सब्जेक्ट के बारे में. सब्जेक्ट कौन है? राहुल के बारे में. देन दैट इज़ द प्रेडिकेट. सी हियर, लुक एट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंस. हियर द गर्ल्स आर नॉट टायर्ड. हियर व्हाट इज़ द सब्जेक्ट? द गर्ल्स. वाई? बिकॉज ये पूरा सेंटेंस किसके बारे में? गर्ल्स के बारे में. ओके. एंड प्रेडिकेट आर नॉट टायर्ड. वाई? बिकॉज ये हमें गर्ल्स के बारे में, सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बता रहे. सो दैट इज़ द प्रेडिकेट. द प्रेडिकेट ऑलवेज इंक्लूड्स द वर्ब एंड दिस इज़ द वर्ब आर. ओके. सब्जेक्ट. some more examples to understand subject and predicate. First, the boy was chasing a cat. If this is a sentence, then the boy is the subject and was chasing a cat is the predicate. Again, Suraj is sleeping. So Suraj is subject and predicate is sleeping. Third one, the toy car was running on the track. Then the toy car. Why? It is because it tells about the toy car. Then that is the subject and predicate is was running on the track. The helicopter flew over the sea. Then the helicopter is the subject and predicate flew over the sea. The subject may have only one or more than one word. This subject may have one word or more than one word. Here see the toy car, the helicopter, there are two words, there is no one word. So it may have two or three words also. Okay, now we will go to the exercise on the next page. A, circle the subjects and underline the predicates in the following sentence. The first one is the bird is flying, right? What is the subject? The bird. Why? Because it is telling, the sentence is telling about the bird. ये bird के बारे में हमें बता रहे हैं, ठीक है? So that is the subject and predicate is flying. Why? This is predicate because ये हमें bird के बारे में बता रहा है, ठीक है? कि bird क्या कर रहे हैं. Tells us something about the subject. Subject के बारे में जो बताता है वो predicate. Ram is an intelligent student. So here Ram is the subject and is an intelligent student is the predicate. So on the subject you have to circle and on the predicate you have to underline. Okay. Number 3, Mary walks in the park. So Mary is the subject, walks in the park is the predicate. The teacher sings well. So here the teacher is the subject and sings well is the predicate. Number 5, the children are reading books. The children are is the subject and are reading books is the predicate. Ritu will come today. Ritu is the subject, will come today is the predicate. The teacher is in the library. So the teacher is the subject and is in the library is the predicate. You should not sing in the classroom. You is the subject because it is telling something about someone, you. And should not sing in the classroom is the predicate. Atul wrote a story. Atul is the subject, wrote a story is the predicate. The study table is very neat. Here the study table, why? Because it is telling about the study table. Is very neat is the predicate. Subject in commands. Okay, read these sentences. Commands means to give order, right? Come here, don't talk. So this is the command or in these sentences the subject is not mentioned. See here in this sentence, come here, there is no subject. Okay, here also there is no subject. Don't talk, there is no subject in this sentence. The subject is actually you and the sentences actually read like the following. If there is no subject here in the commands, then what is the subject? You have to mention is you, you, right? And you have to read like this. You come here. See here, I have added here you. You don't talk. See, you is the subject and come here is the predicate. You is the subject and don't talk is the predicate. In all commands, the subject is you, which is not mentioned in the sentence but is understood. If there is a sentence of a command, if a sentence is giving commands, okay, then there the subject is you. If it is not mentioned in the sentence like this, then also you have to understand that the subject is you only. Okay, subject in questions. Now we will learn about subject in questions. First we had learned subject in commands, now subject in questions. The subject usually comes before the predicate. Whenever there is a sentence, then the subject comes before the predicate. कभी भी कोई सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट जो होता है वो प्रेडिकेट के पहले ही आता है. ओके, बट इन क्वेश्चन सब्जेक्ट्स कम आफ्टर प्रेडिकेट्स. बट वेन एवर देर इज़ अ क्वेश्चन, राइट, देन द सब्जेक्ट कम्स आफ्टर द प्रेडिकेट. लेकिन जब जहाँ पे कोई क्वेश्चन हो वहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट प्रेडिकेट के बाद आता है. ओके, सो यर विल सी द एग्जाम्पल्स. वेयर इज़ मदर? सी, दिस इज़ अ क्वेश्चन. So here the mother is the subject. It is coming after the predicate. And where is the predicate, right? Who are you? See, you is the subject. It comes after the predicate. Predicate के बाद में आ रहा है subject, right? So in question, the predicate, the subject is always after the predicate. Now we'll go to next page. Question number B. Circle the subjects and underline the predicates in the following sentences, right? Circle the subjects and predicates. Okay, sit on that chair. So chair is the subject and sit on that is the predicate, right? How are you? You is the subject and how are is the predicate. The picture is very beautiful. The picture is the subject and very beautiful is the predicates. So like this you have to do the whole sentences, right? And here the girl is fill in the blanks with suitable subjects or predicates. The girl blank. So here you have to write the suitable. Here you can see the picture and you can write. The girl is dancing, right? The sun is shining brightly. Blank is my favorite book. So here you can write whichever book's name you want to write, right? Now lives in Delhi. All my friends live in Delhi. Panaji is the capital of Goa.